So it is a Monday afternoon. It is 2:15. I am in the line at Dairy Queen. It's like the only little restaurant we have in our small town. So I didn't eat any lunch. So I'm going to get like a chicken wrap and probably grab Jake and Gentry a snack, because I know when I pick him up from school, Jake is going to want to go to the park, and it's so pretty outside. So I'm good with that. I've just been running errands today. Went to the grocery store, so I will probably do a grocery haul later. I ran by Aldi for a couple things, and before we did all that, my mom and I picked her up, and she ran errands with me today. We went to Home Goods, and I got a couple things to like redecorate my front porch. It has been so warm, and so I know that we still have some cold weather to go, and I know it's not springtime yet, but I am ready to get my spring stuff out and start decorating my porch. So that is what I'm going to be up to this afternoon, probably, and this week. But yeah, I just figured we would vlog this afternoon and you guys can hang out with us. We're not up to a whole lot, but that is all right. You know, when you think about like diet food and stuff like that, like in like Weight Watchers, like in restaurants, Dairy Queen is definitely not the first restaurant that comes to mind. But when you live in a small town and there's not a whole lot of options, you kind of have to get creative. And so Dairy Queen has actually been, you know, they're really not terrible when it comes to Weight Watchers. So what I got today was a chicken wrap. So it just has, I'm going to try to show you. It just has one breaded chicken tender in it. It has a chicken tender, some cheese, and some lettuce. And I think they put like a little bit of ranch on it. That's all that's on it. And it's 6 points, but it's a really good size. I mean, for 6 points. So, definitely not complaining there, and it tastes great. So that is what I'm having for my lunch slash snack, because it's just a really late lunch. So this will hold me over for like my lunch and my snack together. And then I'm having, of course, a Diet Coke with it. So yeah, that's what I'm having today for my lunch slash snack. So while I'm eating my snack slash lunch, I did want to share with y'all, I have actually hit my 12-pound mark now. So I'm 12 pounds down. I am 1 month and 2 weeks in on Weight Watchers. So I'm not quite to the 2-month mark yet, but I have hit my 12 pounds. 11 pounds was what I just couldn't get over. Like, I just could not get over that hump. I stayed at 11 pounds for like 2 weeks solid, but that's okay. I feel like I've really just paced myself. I'm going very slow with it, but I'm okay with that. I am on Weight Watchers, but I feel like I have really like tweaked it to what works for me. Y'all, if I can lose weight and just keep it off, I don't care if it comes off slow. I don't have to be in like a huge hurry. I don't have some like big goal that I have to meet in a certain period of time. Like I have a set idea in my head that I would really love to lose between 40 to 50 pounds. And I know that that's a lot, but I don't have a time frame on when I have to hit that. I feel like if I'm just making healthier choices, I'm changing my eating habits, and I'm losing weight slowly. I mean, of course, like losing it faster is a plus, but so far I haven't gained any of the weight that I have lost. I haven't gained it back. So like I said, I feel like I've kind of like tweaked the Weight Watchers plan, so I'm not following it super strict. I mean, I'm trying to stay within the points, but if I go over, it's okay. Like, I'm not having a cow about it. But yeah, I just feel like it's definitely working for me. So yeah, just, you know, if you're on this journey, I feel like you know, go at your own pace. Make up, you know, you can make your own rules up. You know, they just have to stay within reason of Weight Watchers, I'll say. But yeah, so I did want to share that with y'all. I am finally over my 11-pound mark, so I'm on to 12, and hopefully I will be on to 13 before long. So here the kids are making toothpaste at Jake's school. They had a family activity evening, so that was what we did. And they gave you like a little checklist that you could check off of activities. So the kids had a ball, and Gentry had so much fun being able to go to his school. We are back home from Jake's little reading activity afternoon at school. We went to the park, and now I've got all my groceries unloaded, and so I have them laid out. So I'm just gonna go through a quick grocery haul with y'all. We're almost there. Start right here. So we're gonna start with the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna make sweet potato fries one night. I got some boneless, skinless chicken breast, 2 packs of it. One is for egg roll in a bowl, and then the other is for grilled chicken sandwiches. The shredded cabbage is for, or the coleslaw mix is for egg roll in a bowl. One night we're gonna do soup and salad, so I've got our favorite salad kit mix. The night that we do the salads, I will probably cut up some grape tomatoes to go with it. We all love these. I got some of these noodles for the egg roll in a bowl. It called for wonton wrappers, but I could not find any anywhere. So we're going to try these instead, which I think will be fun. The ready cooked bacon, that is for meal prep for breakfast for myself. Some mushrooms, that is for the night that we do the grilled chicken sandwiches. I love mushrooms. It's like sauteed mushrooms, so I'm going to have those with mine. These are Gentry's favorite. These are Jake and Gentry's favorite chips. And these are for myself, the Tabasco. And then Jake requested Doritos because we were out. So that's what those are for. The Lipton onion soup mix. One night I'm going to do a Weight Watcher friendly chicken and rice casserole. So it called for those. This is for my breakfast meal prep. The 100-calorie English muffins. So I'm going to prep some bacon, egg, and cheese muffins, which I did last week, and I wanted them again this week. They were actually really good. So then these carrots are for my lunches. A lot of times for lunch, I like to take carrots and hummus, or either for a snack. So I'm going to do that. We are actually out of crackers for soup, and Justin needed some, so I picked these up. I like these lightly breaded chicken strips and the buffalo chicken strips. We were actually out of both of these. We had eaten them all. And we like to do wraps with those. So that's what those are for. Justin's favorite water flavor is fruit punch. And then I grabbed orange tangerine and actually a grape one. I'm not really picky. He just likes the fruit punch. So I was going to try these two. The ginger is for the night that we do the egg roll in a bowl. The rice is for the night that we do the chicken and rice casserole. Eggs, I'm gonna actually make some egg salad this week. And then I had heard a lot of people talking about this sugar-free barbecue sauce, so I grabbed some of that to try for myself. The night that we do the chicken sandwiches, I'm gonna try that on it. And also I'm gonna make some of these probably like for lunches, and I can dip them in the barbecue sauce. The zero sugar Ready Whip, that is for like some different dessert ideas that I have. One night we're going to do soup and salad, and so I got some vegetable and beef, and then I'm also going to mix in one of these. That's for Jake, Justin, and Gentry. I have some lobster bisque, but they're not going to eat that, so I got this for them. The night that we do the chicken and rice casserole, I'm going to fix asparagus with it because I had some, but the kids won't eat asparagus, and sometimes Justin's like hit and miss, so I went ahead and just got some green beans for them. The sesame oil is for the night that we do egg roll in a bowl. It called for that, so I'm going to try to get as close to that recipe as I can. This is for the kids, the chocolate chip cookies. The chicken and rice called for fat-free cream of chicken condensed soup, so I got one of those for that. Hamburger buns are for the chicken sandwiches. The low-carb tortillas, I'm going to try the whole wheat. That's for wraps for like lunch for different things this week. Juice and Capri Sun, those are for the kids. Sugar-free vanilla and sugar-free chocolate. Pudding mix, those are for some dessert recipes. The medium cooked shrimp, this actually came from Aldi. And I always I'm actually going to try the night that we do the lobster bisque, or the night that I do the lobster bisque and the salad, I'm going to put some shrimp in my salad. These are for my lunch this week. I found these at Aldi, and they were only 2 points, which I thought was great. It's a Cobb salad mix, so I picked up 3 of them, so I'm going to take them for lunch this week. And then I picked up some grapes. So that was our groceries for the week. It was a pretty good bit. So hopefully we'll have some really good Weight Watcher friendly meals coming for y'all. I don't even know what I'm going to fix for dinner yet. I honestly have no idea. I'm going to get all these groceries put up, and then I'm going to change out our weekly menu. I'm kind of back and forth between the soup and salad and the grilled chicken sandwich. So I don't know, it is to be determined. So I guess you will just see later on which one I choose. I'm not 100% sure yet. I may just let the kids pick. Okay, so I ended up letting Jake pick for dinner, and he picked the grilled chicken sandwiches. So that's what we're gonna have. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken sliced because I bought some really thick chicken. And so anytime I buy like thick chicken for chicken sandwiches, I want to slice it, and then that way it just makes it just a little bit thinner. It's just, to me, it just tastes better on a sandwich and it cooks a little bit better. So that's what I'm gonna do, is go ahead and get the chicken prepped, and then I'm gonna get it sitting in like some marinade, and then that way whenever Justin gets home from work, which should be in just a few minutes, he can get the grill lit for me, and then I'll probably just cook him on the grill since he's got all his stuff outside that he needs to do. But yeah, you can hear my kids in the background. They are screaming their heads off at each other. So they were like perfect for each other at the school. They were like best friends, like walking around holding hands. And then we get home and it's like, she's hitting me, he's hitting me, she's being mean, he's being mean. So yeah, mom life. So I'm gonna put some of this Zatarain's blackened seasoning on the chicken. This is actually one of my favorite seasonings to put on like grilled chicken or shrimp. And then I'm gonna use this. We call this the bull seasoning. It does have a terrible name, but it is such a great seasoning. We picked it up when we were on a little trip, actually at Thanksgiving in Highlands, North Carolina, and we have really grown to love this. The last thing that I'm going to do is put all of the chicken into a bowl, and I'm going to get the marinade on. So I'm going to put some Worcestershire sauce over the chicken, and then I'm going to put another seasoning. I actually normally use Dell's, but I was out of it, so I use this. My dad gave us this for Christmas. It was from Stripling's, which is like a general store around here. It is a ribeye marinade, but I did use it on the chicken, and I will say it did turn out great. I will just toss this container into the refrigerator and let it continue to marinate until it's ready for the grill. And then here I am just cutting up some sweet potatoes. I'm actually the only one that will eat these as a side. The others are probably going to have chips, but I just thought this was a better option for Weight Watchers. And then I'm just going to toss them around in some olive oil and some of that bull seasoning, and then I'll just pop it into the air fryer to cook. You will notice a lot of times I go for air fried potatoes, but it's just a better option on Weight Watchers, and it's actually one of my favorite sides.
Listen to the midnight radio.
So here is my sandwich. I ended up putting some sugar-free barbecue sauce, a little bit of cheese, and some pickles on mine, and it turned out so yummy. It was delicious. It was very, very good. I got the kitchen all cleaned up. I got all the dishes done. I got my dishwasher unloaded from yesterday, and I got the dishes from tonight put in the dishwasher. I just have to wipe my countertops down, and then I am going to try to get like 15 to 20 minutes in on my treadmill. I did like a 15-minute walk at the park today, and I've been trying to do like 30 minutes a day. So this week, I'm gonna try to get back on track with that. My goal has been like 30 minutes a day just to close all my rings on my Apple Watch, but last week I was really, really slacking on it. So I'm gonna try to get better about that this week. So I'm gonna try to do like 15 more minutes at least, just to close my rings. And then I'm gonna get a shower and get the kids ready for bed. So thanks to everyone that watched this video. I hope that you all have a great night, and we will see you next time. Bye.